He hits you and he beats you. Why the hell do you stay there? I've seen him throw punches and afterwards he ain't care. How can he have done this? I know he ain't finished. I've witnessed too much. I know it ain't none of my business, but I'm putting myself in this cause I see that you're defenseless. In your mind you think that all the punches is what love is, but you deserve better. I'm asking you to put your trust in me because I promise that there's always another love fit. You hit her and you beat her. How the fuck could you be such a coward? Does it make you feel power? You don't need her? She's crying out for help and you just worry about yourself. And afterwards you think that when you kiss her she just melts because she loves you, right? And she will never leave your side. Fear isn't love and you will never be the guy that made her feel special, but you made her heart race. Not cause she loved you, because you left bruises on her face. He was your reason to live, he would swing when he gets pissed. You were pleading that God would answer your one wish. No more hidden, but now you see that it's after. And he didn't stop throwing hits at you. You were pleading that God would answer your one wish. No more hidden, but now you see that it's after. And he didn't stop throwing hits at you. Yeah, girl, that's a beautiful disaster. She's a young girl, had nobody in the whole world. She felt lost all the time and never had the answers. And one day she saw this guy and her heartbeat got faster. The guy smiled, then he promised he would always be there. She let him camp, and now the only sure thing is she is scared. Over time he got aggressive and was mad at her depression. He got obsessed with hurting her, and every day he gets more reckless. And one day she started crying and didn't want to talk no more. And he got angry, yelled at her and pushed her to the floor. Several weeks later she tells him that he went too far. He laughs and smacks her in the face real hard. And now this is normal for her. She's locked in her room crying. She's got black and blues everywhere. She keeps it to herself. She's got welts from being hit with the belt and doesn't ask for help. But she doesn't understand why the guy says I love you. You don't hurt who you love. You don't get mad when they touch you. He was your reason to live. He would swing when he gets pissed. You were pleading that God would answer your one wish. No more hidden, but now you see that it's after. And he didn't stop throwing hits at you. You were pleading that God would answer your one wish. No more hidden, but now you see that it's after. And he didn't stop throwing hits at you. Yeah, girl, that's a beautiful disaster. The crazy thing is that she's thinking maybe this is how love is supposed to be. Loving enough to stay with them, even when they hurt you, and she's keeping the hate in her. And she's trying to be perfect so she won't get hurt. And the only thing that's for certain is the pain is getting worse. And her fist is not enough to stop herself from feeling worthless. He curses at her and she's working to not break down. She doesn't realize she don't need him, but damn, she won't leave him. And even though he doesn't care, he won't go neither, cause he likes having control, so he likes that she won't go. He has her there whenever, so she's always an option. He's damaged her heart and destroyed her self-conscious. As long as he gets what he wants, it doesn't matter what he'll do. All he put her through, it's a shame that no one knew. He's the reason for the feeling of nothing that she's wearing. She's waiting for someone to break this abusive relationship that they're in. He was your reason to live. He would swing when he gets pissed. You were pleading that God would answer your one wish. No more hidden, but now you see that it's after. And he didn't stop throwing hits at you. You were pleading that God would answer your one wish. No more hidden, but now you see that it's after. And he didn't stop throwing hits at you. Yeah, girl, that's a beautiful disaster.